is Reef Bissett, brand ambassador for Delonghi, and co-founder of the coffee movement in San Francisco, California. Today, we'll be going over some of the unique features on Delonghi's newest espresso machine, La Specialista. First, we'll begin with the unboxing and assembly of the different components of the machine. This is the frothing pitcher for steaming milk. Next, we have the drip tray, the portafilters, a single and a double basket for different sized coffees, and lastly, the bean hopper. We'll start by inserting the drip tray into the base of the machine, and we'll also start with the double basket. Simply put it inside of the portafilter, and it clicks into place. Next, we have the bean hopper. You'll start by locking it into place on the unlock setting, twisting to the right, and you'll hear it click into place. Finally, remove any of the stickers from the face of the machine, and now we're ready to begin enjoying some coffee. Let's begin with the initial priming of the espresso machine. You can reference the quick start guide for more detailed information, but to quickly summarize, we'll need to flush water through each of the components on the machine. We'll start with the T spout. Press the T button, and then move on to the group head by pressing the rinse button. And finally, you'll need to open up the steam valve for at least 10 seconds. Again, this will remove the air that's trapped in the line from shipping and manufacturing, flushing the machine with its first round of fresh water. Now that we've primed the machine, we're ready to start grinding. We'll add beans to the bean hopper, and we recommend using a not oily, about medium roast, freshly roasted espresso. The two features that you can adjust for the grinding will be the collar to adjust the coarseness or fineness of your grind setting, along with the dial to adjust the dose amount or the weight of coffee you'll be using for each extraction. One of the coolest features of La Specialista is the sensor grinding technology, allowing us to utilize coffees from all over the world in different shapes, sizes, and densities. And this machine, La Specialista, will regulate the dose weight, keeping it consistent for you each time, ensuring a consistent extraction and delicious cup of coffee. As you turn the dial for the dose amount clockwise, you'll increase the amount of coffee that's ground each time. We recommend starting at the minimum, adjusting incrementally based on your choice in coffee. Another really unique and awesome feature of La Specialista is its smart tamping station. Fully internal, integrated system, applying even and exact pressure and a level tamp each time, taking away the variables from traditional manual tamping, allowing us to have consistent and delicious coffee. This also provides us with a clean workstation, no mess, and no spills. When tamping, you'll need to pull the lever down towards yourself fully, reaching the max indicated line. You don't need to pull further past this line. After tamping, you can remove the portafilter by turning to the left, and then check the amount of coffee based on the indicator line inside of the portafilter basket. If your level of coffee is below this line, you'll need to increase the dose volume amount. If the coffee is above and you cannot see the indicator line, you'll need to decrease the dose coffee amount. Remove the portafilter from the grind chute, turning to the left, and then placing it from the left to the right inside of the group head. You can flip down the tray and prepare your cup, because we're ready to start extracting our first coffee. You go ahead and press the OK button. This will begin the extraction process. It should take about 20 to 30 seconds total time, and the machine should shut off for you. If the coffee is running longer than you desired, you can always press the OK button to stop the flow of coffee. Towards the right of the face of the machine, La Specialista allows you to select espresso, americano, or coffee settings. During your extraction, you can reference the pressure gauge in the center on the top of the machine. It should be somewhere right around the optimal zone. If going over the optimal zone, you've probably used too much coffee or ground too fine, possibly a combination of both. The advanced latte system allows you to texture milk like a dry, traditional Italian cappuccino automatically. Finally, we're ready to build our latte. You take your freshly steamed, perfectly incorporated milk and pour directly into the center of the cup in your espresso to create the latte. And now we're ready to enjoy. And now that we've prepared our first coffee, let's go over the cleaning and maintenance procedures for La Specialista. First, we'll remove the portafilter, knocking the spent puck into the knock box. We'll then take a fresh towel to dry out the portafilter before preparing our next coffee. Additionally, we recommend a daily full cleaning of the basket and the portafilter using hot water. You'll also want to rinse the group head using the rinse feature on La Specialista. This will remove any spent coffee from the portafilter and the group head, ensuring that you don't have twice extracted coffee in your next cup. Additionally, we'd like to mention if this hole in the bottom of your basket ever becomes clogged with oils or residue from coffee drying, you can take a small needle to pierce the hole and it's good as new. Finally, please reference the Quick Start Guide for descaling and further maintenance procedures. You're now ready to enjoy your coffee. Cheers.